sound strange to say, but the first place Jacksonville Jaguars host the Indianapolis Colts on Sunday, October 22nd in Week 7 NFL action on CBS. The Jaguars are actually in a three-way tie for first place, but for the first time since 1999, the Jaguars are actually in the division lead after 6 games. Oddsmakers are giving the Jaguars a lot of respect, as Jacksonville is actually listed as a road favorite in this contest by a field goal. The Jacksonville Jaguars are 3-3 straight up and against the spread. They're coming off a home loss to the Rams last week, but head coach Doug Marrone said he still feels good about where his team is at. That could be because the Jaguars are usually out of the playoff race after the first 6 weeks. In fact, since 2008, the Jaguars were an average of 3 games out of first place after 6 weeks, as they went 0-6 twice and 1-5 3 times. If the Jaguars can win on Sunday, they will head into their bye week with the division lead, and they would be 2-0 in the division road games. Jacksonville does continue to struggle to score though, as they have one of the worst quarterbacks in the league in Blake Bortles, but at least they have one of the top running backs in Leonard Fournette. The Jaguars are scoring 26 points per game, but that number is skewed because the defense has been scoring points. Jacksonville has a defense that is ranked 7th in the NFL in fewest points allowed. The Jaguars have gone over the total in 4 of their 6 games so far this season. The Indianapolis Colts are coming off a loss to the Tennessee Titans on Monday that dropped them to 2-4 straight up and 3-3 against the spread. The Colts are scoring 19.8 points per game, but they are giving up a huge 32.5 points per game, the worst mark in the NFL. The Colts are still without Andrew Luck, and while Jacoby Brissett has played well at times, the Colts are not going to win that often without Andrew Luck. The Colts have gone over the total in 5 of their 6 games so far this season. Taking a look at some NFL betting statistics for this matchup, the Jaguars are 7-3 against the spread in their last 10 games at Indianapolis. The Jaguars are 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 road games. The Jaguars are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games versus the AFC South, and the Jaguars are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games in October. On the Colts side, Indianapolis is 19-9-2 against the spread in their last 30 games versus the AFC South, and the Colts are 31-15-1 against the spread in their last 47 games at home. Taking a look at some over-under stats, the over is 4-1 in the Jaguars' last 5 games overall. The over is 7-1 in the Colts' last 8 games in October. The under is 6-2 in the Colts' last 8 home games, and the under is 6-0 in the last 6 meetings at Indianapolis. The Jaguars are simply the better team right now than the Colts, and even Blake Bortles should find success against a rotten Indianapolis defense. We'll lay the points and take Jacksonville at -3.